Hey everybody. So today is the start of my weight loss journey. Um, so I just wanted to come on and do a quick video just to talk a little bit about me actually starting my journey and actually what I did today, or what I've done so far and what I plan to do. So I woke up this morning. I like to sleep in, so I just, woke up when I was ready to wake up. And it was still pretty early. I wasn't going to eat breakfast at first. I really like to work out on an empty stomach if possible, but usually if that's early on, I think I can do that. But I was feeling a little bit weak, so I decided that I just go ahead and have breakfast. Um, now that I think about it, I haven't even plugged in how many calories I'm getting. But anyhow, I had 3 eggs. I upped it to 3 because I just want to be able to sustain myself until dinner time. So I figured 3 eggs, that's my protein, and I decided on 4 slices of bacon. I did actually look at the label this time, whereas the last time when I did my diet, I didn't look at the label. I don't know what I was thinking, but I looked at the label. It said 2 slices would be like 90 calories. So I went ahead and upped it to 4 because, once again, I want to satisfy myself and sustain myself until dinner time because I'm only going to eat 2 meals today. So I am going to do my intermittent fasting, and I am only eating 2 meals within a certain window. So I believe I ate my breakfast, my first meal, about 10 o'clock, and I am going to have dinner. Probably going to have that at about maybe 5 o'clock. So I want to keep everything within an 8-hour window, and the rest of the time I'm going to do my intermittent fasting. Now, I'm going to go. Well, I was going to go weigh. No, I am going to weigh myself. As you can see, I'm doing this off the cuff a little bit. I did say I was going to plan, which I will sit down and do some planning, but I am doing a little bit of this off of the cuff, just kind of remembering some of the things that I did from the initial diet that I started, the keto diet that I was talking about. I did kind of like the diet. There were certain things about it that I did like, so I do want to continue that and incorporate some of those things, but just correct some of the things that I did wrong. So I do want to start off by weighing myself. I need to get a scale. I don't have a scale. I have buried my head in the sand. I didn't want to know anything about my weight. I mean, I wanted to know, but then I didn't. Um, it's depressing looking at your weight every day. But I think I need to look at my weight every day just to kind of make sure that I control what I'm doing. Because if I don't look at it, then I don't control it. So I do need to go and get myself a scale. Right now I'm going to have to go into the grocery store and weigh myself, and that's hella embarrassing. But here I am on a video talking about my weight, so whatever. Okay. Anyhow, for dinner, I believe what I'm going to do is have some steak. I do need to look up the calories on that. But I will have some steak and kale. So I'm going to have steak and kale. And as far as any type of beverages, it's just going to be strictly water today. I've got to sit down and plan out my meals for the week because I am going back to work on Monday, and I know that I have to do 3 meals when I'm at work. I can't do 2. I can do 2 when I'm not working. When I am working, I've got to do 3, and that's only because I get up early in the morning, so I do want to have breakfast, and I do want to. I don't want to be hungry before lunchtime, because then that's just going to put a lot of stress on me. And then by lunchtime, I got to get through the rest of my day. So to keep me from losing my mind, going and pigging out on something, I do need to make sure that I eat something, but I got to make sure that I do something healthy and satisfying so that I can make it through those meals. I want to make sure that as far as dinner is concerned, I do eat early enough so that I can have, I want to try and have like 16 hours of intermittent fasting before I eat my next meal. So I believe I would have to eat probably about 4 or 5 o'clock. I'll have to calculate it. I don't know just yet, but that's my plan. So Monday through Friday, I will be eating 3 meals. On Saturdays and Sundays, I'm only going to be eating 2. I'll be doing the intermittent fasting. I did download My Plate. My Plate is awesome. I used My Plate before, and I was able to track my calories. It told me how many calories I had left. And I did notice another feature in it that I didn't use before, where you can track your workouts. I did open that up. I am going to use it. I haven't used it just yet, but I'll let you know about that. But My Plate is an app, so you can get it in the Play Store. That's where I got it. It's by Livestrong, so you can go to livestrong.com and get more information about that. But it is user friendly. It looks like it has an extensive database in there, so you shouldn't really have any problems with tracking your food or not finding certain things in there. This piece of hair is sticking out. So you can see I don't have my wig on. Yeah, that's a dilemma. What do you do when you got to go work out and you want to look good? What if you're working out with somebody? You want to look good. Okay, well, you can't be looking good and you huffing and puffing. That's a no-no. That's embarrassing. Just imagine you go to, no, I don't even have to imagine it. That happened. I went to the beach, and my husband wanted to go on the beach, like literally on the sand. Let's walk on the sand. Okay, well, I'm huffing and puffing. I'm out of shape. I'm out of breath. Okay, just imagine when you're trying to look cute and you're on the beach. Don't go on the sand if you're out of shape, because that is not a good look. You're sweating, you're breathing hard, and I don't mean breathing hard in a good way. Oh, I gotta get myself together. I gotta get it together. But anyhow, like I said, I'm gonna go weigh myself just to have a more accurate weight, and I'll be doing that every Sunday just to make sure. My goal is to lose those 2 pounds. Hopefully I'll do that. Let's see what else. So, like I said before, My Plate. Definitely get that. I did download it, so I'm going to be tracking my calories, making sure I stick to my thing is 1,200. I'm doing 1,200 calories because I need to lose 2 pounds a week. I have certain goals right now. Right now, I need to lose enough weight to look good for my son's graduation. He's graduating in May, so I want to make sure I look good for that. And May of 2020, so I definitely want to look nice for that. That's so embarrassing when you gain all this weight, and then there's this major event where pictures are going to be taken, and you're always going to have that memory. And here you are, plump, and just there plump. Just there plump. I mean, some people can put it together and be and have weight on them, but I'm used to being thin, so I don't know. Right now, I just need to lose that weight. So graduation, that is one thing that's motivating me to do it. Also, when I went to the doctor, I believe it was last year, because my stomach was swelling up. It was bloating really bad. So I had an ultrasound done, and I found out that I had like a fatty liver. And then I was also looking at my reports, my blood reports, and I'm pre-diabetic. So I've got to get all of that under control. Diabetes does run in my family, so I have to be very careful with that. I do not want to develop that, and that's something that you can reverse. At least type 2 diabetes, you can reverse it with diet and exercise. So that's something that I got to make sure I'm able to do. So with that being said, I am going to hop out the car. I just arrived. I'm going to go weigh myself. and I will let you know how I did as I get through my week. All right, so hope all is well, and until then, I will see you later.